Welcome, welcome, my wonderful Libras. Thank you guys so much for clicking on my video. I want to thank you so much for clicking on this channel. I just want to go ahead and tell you guys a little bit about myself and what I do here on this channel before I begin your reading. Okay, Libras? First of all, my name is Kamoy, and I have dedicated this channel to anyone that's on this spiritual path, that's seeking spiritual growth, spiritual understanding. If you're a light worker, if you're an empath, if you feel like you're ascendant, if you have questions about ascension, if you have questions about astrology, numerology, if you're into signs and symbols from the cards, if you're a seeker, okay, if you just feel like you were led to this video by your guides. Okay, guys, I do believe that energy is fluid, so you ought to take what you need and leave what you do not. All right. Now, I am a certified level Reiki 2 healer, guys, so I do work mainly in these videos with your chakra system, okay? That's 7 major chakra system. All right, guys, so I pull 2 chakra cards weekly, and then I pull a clarifying deck. This week I'm going to be using my Zen deck to go ahead in and let you know what energy that you may need to pay attention to chakra wise this week, and then the clarifying deck of what you may need to actually tap into. May it be a person, a place, a thing, or a situation. Okay, so before I continue, I just want to go ahead and thank our guides, our ancestors, our higher self, the divine source, the creator of all things, for bringing in any messages with clear understanding, clear insight, and clear action, and the strength to take action. Okay, guys? All right, my wonderful Libra. Now, you guys know that you're all about balance. That is your signature pattern, okay? Which means sometimes if you're not careful, the lower vibrational end of that can be a people pleaser, okay? So you want to be mindful to maintain balance within you first, so then that way you can vibrate externally that balance from within, okay? So we're just going to take a look at, okay. So you have self-worth and miracle that's popping up this week. This is the two of your lower chakras. Self-worth is your sacral chakra, and miracle is your solar plexus chakra. Okay. Now, I'm just going to jot that down so I do not forget. Self-worth and miracle. Okay. So let me just say that I want to look and see what you guys had last week. Okay, last week you guys had perception, which was heart chakra, and completion, which was sacral chakra. So you did have some sacral chakra energy last week, okay? Now, I am doing something new with these videos. This is only my 3rd week posting, right? But I'm doing something new with these videos. I am not going to be time-stamping these videos on the caption. I'll time-stamp them in the video so you can know what the energy is as I'm, when I'm doing the videos. But whenever you click on this video, is for you. Whatever it's resonated for you, keep what you need and you leave what you don't, okay? So let's talk about your sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is responsible for your emotions, it's responsible for change, and it's responsible for your relationships, okay? So your sacral chakra is where you will find sexual addiction. Your sacral chakra is where you can find emotional codependency, okay? This is also where you can find insecurity, okay? Now, your solar plexus is responsible for what's on your mind. And I'm going to give you some tips from your solar plexus, okay? Your solar plexus is responsible for what's on your mind. Your solar plexus has to do with your free will, okay? And your solar plexus also has to do with your ego, okay? When your solar plexus is out of balance, you can experience things like you're very competitive, you're very arrogant, or there's arrogance popping up, or you can be controlling, okay? You can also have lack of energy if your solar plexus is not in balance, right? Now, when your solar plexus is in balance, you are a good listener and a good communicator. Now, also just pay attention when your sacral chakra is imbalanced, there's no need for sexual addiction. There's no need for codependency as far as emotionally is concerned. You're more in a position where you're living a more healthy, balanced life. Everything is within balance. Okay, so because these are the two chakras that we need to pay attention to, your first chakra being the one that's responsible for your emotions, for change, and for relationship. Your sacral, and the second chakra that's coming into the forefront is your solar plexus, which is responsible for your ego and your free will. Okay, so we're going to do a 5-card diamond pull so we can kind of see what you would need to pay attention to as you're balancing, operating in your balance this week, my wonderful Libras. So far you have 2 major arcana, 3 major arcana cards on the board. You have a lot of change coming in here. Wow. Okay. Okay, Libras. You have the World card showing up on the board. This is all about completion. This is all about things coming into completion, things integrating, you taking all of the things that you've learned and integrating them. This is about your accomplishment. This can also represent travel. Okay, this can also represent you not doing the work and things not coming to a closure, so work needs to be done. You have another major kind of card that came in to clarify this. You have awareness on the board. Awareness is like the Chariot, right? Awareness is like chariots coming in to say that willpower is at play here. Victory is here, but you have to be assertive, okay? Determination is also going to be key in things coming to, with things coming into completion, okay? And this is where you need to work with your solar plexus. This is where your will and your ego comes into play, because you're going to have to do the work. All right, you're going to have to do the work. There is transformation here also. So your second card placement, which is what's going on that you may not know about, right? Yeah, you got the Star card showing up. This is like you going into a meditative place too. This is really all about you getting your emotions into balance. This is about hope. This is about your spirituality. This is about new renewal. This can be about inspiration. This can also be you not having enough faith. It's like you're not having enough faith. Okay, so you need to pay attention to that. You got the Two of Cups clarifying that star energy. You got the Two of Cups, okay? That's unified love. This is partnerships. You need to have faith. You need to have faith in whatever this partnership is. Or follow your intuition. Follow your gut when it comes to this partnership. Something needs to come to completion. Partnership or friendship, my wonderful Libras. Okay? You got the Lovers card on the board when it comes to clarification for your third card placement, which is Source, and that's fire energy. That's asking you to tap into your intuition. You got the Lovers card on the board. Now the Lovers card is Gemini. This is all about being versatile. All right. This is all about being versatile. You have to go back to Source. You have to balance out you first. Right? This is about things coming into alignment. Going back to Source so things can go back into alignment. This is about your relationship values. This is about, your relationship and your values coming into alignment. This is about choices. Look at this. This is about love, choices, and love. That has to do with your self-worth, your emotions. What are you telling yourself about yourself? What are you telling yourself about yourself? What are you telling yourself about yourself? That's important, Libras. In your fourth card placement, you have transformation, right? Transformation is like the Scorpio card. It's like the death card. Now, the death card does not necessarily have to do with anything evil, okay? The death card is all about endings and beginning. It's all about change. So there's definitely change coming in. It's about transformation. It's about transition. And that's supported by the Three of Earth, or the Three of Pentacles energy. Okay, this supported that you have guidance coming in, you have people coming in to help you. This is about collaboration. This is about initial fulfillment. Okay, and if you take a look at this card, don't look back. You have guidance coming in. Transformation is happening. You can't cry over spilt milk, my wonderful Libras. Yeah, you have Six of Water on the board. Okay, this transformation is bringing you really back to a place of innocence, especially when it comes to your emotions, where you're not stuck in the past anymore. You're really able to see things as being completed and whole. Okay, you do have in your fifth card placement, and I'm going to have to clarify that. In your fifth card placement, you have Two of Ear. So it's kind of like you're still stuck in this place where you have to make. And Two of Ear, when you hear schizophrenia, it's really more about you have something keeping you up at night, where you have choices that you need to make, and it's kind of like you need to make those choices, and it's based on your self-worth. And seeing the miracle in whatever this situation is, seeing it the way that you truly desire to experience it, not from a place of fear base, but from a place of what you truly desire to experience, my wonderful Libra. You're gonna have to be patient with yourself, or maybe patient with this person if you're not the one in this energy. If they're the one in this energy, you're gonna have to be patient with yourself as you persevere through this. Maybe a new vision might need to take shape. Okay, you're going to have to create some type of long-term plan. Okay, maybe that's the block here in this decision. You're trying to make shit happen too quickly, and it's keeping you up at night. You have to be patient with whatever this is and make a long-term plan. Yep. You got another major arcana on the board. Okay. You got the Hermit on the board. I'm sorry. Not the Hermit, I'm sorry. You got Justice on the board. You got Justice on the board, Breakthrough. Wow. If this has something to do with a court situation, my wonderful Libras, this is going to be happening where breakthrough is coming forth. You're going to have to be patient with this, though, and make the decision of which way you want this case to go if it's something legal. Okay, you do have new vision popping up on the board also, and new vision is all about the Hangman. Okay, this is all about letting go. You're going to have to let go. Okay, whatever indecision is, because you have that indecisive energy that popped up here as the final outcome. Things haven't changed more so, my wonderful Libras, because you're indecisive. Once you make that decision, right, there's breakthrough coming forth. You have to have patience with this new vision that's coming forth. See the miracle in this situation, especially if it's attached to your self-worth. If it's something legal, of the outcome, and you know, it could be maybe some type of separation, of partnership, separation of a relationship. Know that even if it's a separation of some sort, know that there's a separation or ending of sort for a new beginning. This is not like just leaving you out in the cold. Okay, you do have the Six of Cups on the board. The Six of Cups, the Six of Water on the board. This is reunion. Okay, this is innocence. This is nostalgia coming, and this is a dream coming forth. Right? You do have that coming on the board. You're going to have to see past illusions, however, because you do have judgment coming in when it comes to this relationship. So this is a relationship where you've been treated unfairly. they've been treated unfairly. Judgment is coming in. Okay, there's an inner calling. Things that's calling you to see things past illusions. You don't want to see this you don't want to see this in anybody else's self-worth anymore. You want to stand in your own self-worth, is what I'm hearing now, and see the miracle. A miracle, when this shows up, this is really about seeing your truth, living from the true place of self within, where there is no flaw, where there's only perfection, where you are perfect in your imperfections. Okay, it is imperfection that makes us perfect. Understand that everybody is flawed, my wonderful Libras. You cannot change anybody. You cannot please everybody. Stop trying to be the people pleaser or the peace justice, you know, where you have to make peace amongst everything. All right, it's time for you to be able to stand in your own self-worth right now. Pay attention to your sacral chakra, which is responsible for your emotions and for your relationship and for change. The solar plexus is responsible for your ego and for your free will. Are you operating in your ego, or are you operating in your spirit? Are you standing in your self-worth and your truth, or are you standing in that balance of trying to please everybody? Okay, that is the energy that you guys are working with this week, my wonderful Libras. I hope this was helpful. Make sure you check out your 1111 messages. That's something new that I was led to do. In those videos, I am offering a 10-minute reading for a donation of $11.11. Okay, that is what I heard. Spirits that I need to do for you guys is to give 10-minute readings for a donation of $11.11. So make sure you check out all the information in the description box below, where you can go ahead and schedule your 1111 reading. And if you have not checked out the ear reading for the ear signs yet, make sure you do so. Okay, because I have already recorded it, so by the time I release this particular video, that 1111 reading should already be up for all of the ear signs. Okay, my wonderful Libras, I will see you guys in next week's reading. Make sure you do something kind for yourself. You know, meditation is key, guys, and drink plenty of water, and I will see you guys next week. All right, I don't know if I timestamped this, but if I didn't timestamp this, we're gonna say this video is I want to say really April 1st to April 6th or 7th, okay? You're definitely going to have a video next week between next Monday or next Tuesday, definitely, okay? You know, I don't really, I think I told you guys in the beginning of this video, if I have not, I am not going to be time-stamping these videos with dates anymore. Whenever you click on them, they're for you. I will time-stamp them more so as I'm doing the video, but not in the caption field, okay, guys? All right, Libras, do something kind for yourself, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.